Hey guys, welcome to another Python tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to write and read from CSV file. So if you are working on an awesome project where you need to write data to a CSV file or read some data from a CSV file, don't worry, this tutorial will be covering everything you need to know how to work with the CSV library in Python. So let's get started, and without much ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so today we are not going to install anything because the CSV library comes pre-installed when you install Python. So first of all, we just need to create a new file, and I'll call this file just main.py. Hit enter on this and we'll enter here. So the first thing we need to do from here is to import the CSV library. So just write import CSV, and you see we have imported it. So okay, to create a CSV file, we first need some data. Okay, so let's create some data, and then we use that data to create our CSV file. So first of all, I would like to create header names. Okay, header name. Let's say you have a data which have some header name, names, age, and maybe city. We can do something like that. So let's create it as header underscore names, and this will be equal to, let's say, a list, and this list, it will contain name, and we'll also have age, and finally we are going to have the city. So this will be our header names for the data we want to store. And now that we've gotten our header name, another thing will be our data we want to store. So we can have a new data here, and this data will be a list containing some lists. You can have a single list if you want, but I just wanted to save more data. All right, so now that we have the data in place, let's go ahead and write this to a CSV file. So to write to a CSV file is very easy. In Python, you know how we create files, or we work with file handling. You need to first create the file you want to save this to. So somewhere at the top here, what I'll do is to maybe give the file name. So I'll just do file name is equal to let's name it test.csv. Okay, so this should be a string which is called test.csv. You can give it any name you want. Okay, based on the project you are working on, you give it any name that describe or best describes your project, but that's the name I'll give it. And I'll type here with open, and with open I need to give it my file name, so I'll just give it a file name I've created. So file name, and the mode here, we are going to write to a CSV file, so the mode should be what, W. And also we need to specify the new line. Okay, so new line, we are just going to use quotes, and we'll do this as a file. Okay, so once you have this, then you can create a CSV writing object, okay, or CSV writer object. So we'll call this our CSV underscore writer, and this will be equal to the CSV we have imported dot writer. Okay, this is all you need to do, and what you need to give it here is the file name, the file you have created. So we just give it file. Okay, so here we have it as file, you just pass in as the file. So now you have created your CSV object. You can now use this CSV writer object to write data to your CSV file, which should be pretty simple. So what we'll do now is to first write our header. Okay, so our header name, CSV writer, which we have here, dot write row. So you can see we have write rows and write row. Write row helps you to write a single row, and write rows will write multiple rows. So here write row, and what we want to write first will be our header name. So when we run this code, we'll have our header name written to a file, and that's all how it works. So let me run this. Let's see what happens. You can see we have a test.csv created here, and when I click on this, you can see we have name, age, and city, and that's what we have written to this particular file. So let's go ahead and now write this data we've created to the file again. So I'll come down here and still write csv writer dot write, and now I have to choose write rows because I'm writing multiple rows. You can see Phyllis, some row, three different rows, so I have to choose write rows, and here I have to pass in my data. So just like this, and I can run this again, and now when I open my CSV file, you can see I have the data here. So you can see how easy it is to use this to write data to a file. So this is very good, and it's very easy to use. Just like this, you have written data to your file. But sometimes you also have your data in a dictionary format. So let's learn how you can write that format to a file. So with that, what I'm going to do is to change uh, our data format a little bit so that we can also write it to a file. Let me go ahead and get rid of this data, and now we'll have a list containing dictionaries. Okay, so our first dictionary, will have it here, and the key name here will be name, and the value will be let's say maybe Phyllis. We'll have another key which is age, and the value for age we can put in some data. Then finally we have a key called city, and the value for city, let's write the same whole, right? Let's write it like this. So we can duplicate this for some number of times. I don't want to write a new data, so let's just duplicate this. Alright guys, so I've formatted the data, and now we have very distinct or unique data. So let's try and write this to the file. Okay, so to write a data in this form, which is a dictionary or dictionary object, what we need to do is to use the dict writer. So instead of csv.writer here, what you need to do is to use what? The dict writer. So you can see it at the down here, dict writer, because we want to write a dictionary data to the file. So dict writer, and this takes your file, and also you need to give it your field names. Is that okay? So field names, so our field names is equal to the header name. So here we just give it the header name. Okay, and from there the next thing you need to do is to use write header, so that this will give you the header. So you can just do now csv writer dot write header. Okay, have to put this method here, and this helps you to write the header row. Okay, this will help you to write the header row, so don't forget it. And from here it's pretty much the same thing. You can now go ahead and write your data. So I'll get rid of this, and this line stay the same. So csv writer dot write rows, because we have different rows, so we are not going to use row. So this will now write this data, and this is how you can write a data in the dictionary format. So I'll run this again, and when we open here, you can see we have the same thing. Is that okay? We have the same thing. So working with this library is pretty much simple, and it's something you can just do on the go. So this is how simple it is to work with the CSV library in Python. Now let's look at how we can read data from this particular library. So let's just do that. For that, I'll comment all this code, and at the down here we have the file name. So I can use the same with open, but inside here I have to give it a file to which I'm going to read the data from. So the file name is test.csv. Okay, so I can just put a file name here because I've defined it above. And from here the mode here is going to be read, because we are going to obviously read data from the file, and you read it as CSV file. Okay, then from here we can just create a CSV reader. So CSV reader is equal to our CSV we've imported dot reader. Okay, so this, our data will be read into this CSV reader, and from here we can just loop over this data to print all of them. Is that okay? If you want to get the header, you can also just let's just print it. Let me print this as a string. I'll call this header, and inside here all you can do is to use the next function. So next at CSV reader, and when we run this, this should print our header row for us. So this is optional. If you want to read only the header, you can use this particular technique to get the header. So CSV reader, okay, takes at least one argument. Let's see, CSV reader, and we need to give it a CSV file. So CSV file, no, CS file. My naming is bad here, so that should get rid of the error for us. So when I run it now, and okay, let me run this again. When I run it now, you can see we have our header row, name, age, and city. So this will give us the data, but we can also just loop through all the rows in the data, and we can print it. So for rows in CSV reader, we can go ahead and just print rows. And you can see we have all our data printed on the terminal. So this is how simple you can use this particular Python library to write and read data from a CSV file. It's very easy to use, and it's a very needy library. I think it's very good because when you work in the data science field, you almost every day work with data, and knowing how to write data or read data using this CSV file is a plus. And also, if you use pandas a lot, if you have data in the CSV format, it's very easy to read and process. So yeah, guys, this is something I wanted to teach you guys how to do, how to use it. And if you have watched up to this point, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial.